Hey guys, this is Ajay with your Friday Daily Trans video. Sorry about the awkward lighting. I usually do my videos during the daytime, but I procrastinated and now it is night. So we have to use my, what I call prison cell lighting in my room. So today we're talking about different homemade trans things that FTMs can use. So first thing I'm going to talk about is different binding methods. For the first one is pretty easy, and it's the one that I use whenever I'm taking a break from my binder. Just because if you have a binder, you're supposed to only wear it for a certain amount of time, and after that time, I believe it's up to 10 hours that you can wear it. But you have to give your body a break because it's not healthy to have restrictions on your breathing. So what I use is, because my chest is pretty small and I can get away with it, is I wear a sports bra that's just a little bit too small. And this is kind of like, I'll just kind of flash the camera for a second. This is what I have. It's like, there's no padding or anything. It's pretty tight. So you can't really see anything when I have it on. Just make sure that it has like a lot of support right up in here, which is the point of me flashing the camera. Because this is the part that will kind of compress your chest. It works a lot. I pass all the time whenever I wear it. You know, so, and also just like wear maybe an undershirt or something over it, and then you're good. Another method is binding with ace bandage, which Will showed you in the video. I know it's supposed to be about 4 to 6 inches, like long ways. The problem with that is that unless you have a smaller size, again, it kind of sucks if you have like a bigger than a B cup, really. The problem with that is that you need a lot to wrap around your chest, and if you wrap too tightly, it's really uncomfortable and it's not really healthy. So the best thing to do as far as binding is to actually get a binder. But if you can't, I would say get a good fitting, like a pretty tight sports bra, which you can get like at any store that sells them, or to use ace bandage method, but be very careful and don't wear it for a long amount of time, because it's really not healthy and you'll end up getting like bruises and things like that. The one that I must strongly advise against is the tape method. I do know people who have used duct tape, clear tape. Don't do it. You will take off skin when you remove it. It's the best method at keeping everything constricted, because it definitely won't move and it'll last for a long time. But the problem is it's very painful to take off, and it's also even more constricting than using ace bandage. So I definitely would not advise against that. I do know some drag kings who use it, but that's usually for like an hour or so. So don't do it. As far as different packers that you can use, I know there's instructions for those of you who are really crafty, where you can knit your own, and I'll put a link to where you can knit or crochet your own packer. It's, I think you have to stuff it though, but you can just buy batting or things like that at your local craft store. Another method is also socks that I have. Now these are too big, these are just, I wear big socks, so this is the size that I have to show you. But basically, I'm going to take some smaller socks and fold them together like this. So I guess I'll take these apart so you can see 2 socks, and then fold them down and just kind of make a tube shape. So you're basically just folding one inside of the other. You know, look about that. Of course, it'll be smaller because you don't really walk around with this huge wad in your pants, because that would look awkward, and well, you'd definitely be getting a lot of attention towards your crotch area. Another method that you can use is to sew like a little bean bag that's in the shape of an actual like penis, and you fill that with like batting or with beans or basically whatever you want. As long as it's like tube shaped and it's pretty comfortable, you can use it. Those are the ones that I'm the most familiar with. There are probably some other methods out there, and I'll see if I can find some other information online as well. But like I said, don't use the tape method when it comes to binding. And as far as packers, you guys said you can make your own. You can also buy them. Check out Etsy. Etsy. It has a lot of like homemade trans stuff on there that people have made, if you're not the best at making stuff on your own. So also check that out. And I guess that concludes today's video. Alright, bye guys.